Hello and welcome to a very special episode from the Sexy Cooking Show. Today I'm having about 20 guests around. I'm making 3 courses from scratch and guests arrive in 7 hours 30 minutes. So our first course I'm cooking with my very own mother and we're making veal eggs. We start off melting how many grams of butter? 100, that's like 50 grams. Meanwhile, we're chopping parsley up here.
Getting rid of all the hard stems.
So, what are we doing next with
Next, with the chopped parsley, we crumble some feta cheese, grated cheddar with it.
What are we seasoning it with?
And some black pepper or paprika, your choice. Continue mixing until the mix is kind of even. Pastry into strips, or ideally we try to make the strips as even as possible in size. Then I'm going to mix some olive oil to the butter because I don't want it to be too buttery. There's plenty of cheese, don't want too much butter. One strip at a time. Use a brush with some oil, a mixture of oil and butter, and the pastry. Be careful with the brush because generally it takes up too much fat and then you end up with very fatty parcels.
I love the way I just said that, it's low in fat because it's baked and we're just like pouring all the butter all over it.
No, it's because filo pastry is very dry. If you don't put oil on it, it just won't be nice. You need to put some oil. And the cheese is fatty already, and then we fold it like this in triangles.
Do you need the whole thing for one?
Yeah.
Oh right. I don't know.
Yeah, because it needs to have multiple layers and be nice and crunchy. And we place it in the tray.
So our eggs are going in the oven for half an hour at 200 degrees centigrade. Okay, so our second starter are sausage rolls using chipolatas with a marinara sauce. They're going to be mini sausage rolls, so it's a finger food starter. First things first, I'm going to go our chipolatas themselves in a hot pan. Alright, so while those are cooking, we're gonna get us some puff pastry going, ready to be rolled up, so that then later on egg washed and put in the oven, ready for the starter. Flour on the tray so it doesn't stick. Don't need excessive flour. We're going to fillet our chicken breast for our chicken satay burgers, which are the main course. Okay, so our chickens are filleted onto our satay marinade. We're going to grind the peanuts ourselves, peanut butter, oil, garlic, seasoning, brown sugar and a little bit of milk. We'll have them ready. Okay, so first things first, let's grind us some peanuts. Ground up to dust there nicely. Olive oil. Give it a little bit more. It's not a little bit of peanut butter, you need a fair bit. Some milk also, as I say. I use 2% semi-skim. That's what I normally have at home. It should do the job well. Brown sugar, salt, pepper, alright, so our marinade is ready. Let's bloody hell. Our marinade is ready, let's drop that in. all out. Okay, on to our beef burgers. We've got 2 kilos of prime minced beef here. Fucking hell, look at that. It's a head. It's like a brain. Oh. 2 kilos. Yeah. Our seasonings. Oregano. But this much of it will need quite a bit. Smells incredible already. Salt. Gonna be here for a while. Alright. Pepper. Alright, so garlic. And Bacardi rum. Time to make our burger patties. And whole grain mustard. I actually bought this mustard from Dijon on my way to skiing. There's a closer look. Right, so is it focusing? I think it is. Okay, so next stage of our prepping is in our crumble, plum and peach crumble. It's one of my favourites. One of the first things I like to cook actually. We start with 150 grams of flour, 100 grams of sugar. There it is. Next we have 150 grams of butter cut into cubes. Now you can put this in a mixer and dice it yourself. Now you can put this in a mixer and make it into crumble yourself, but for me, to be honest, it's a little bit lazy that. This is more fun anyway. We have our ingredients here for our crumble, and you mix it by hand, as so. Okay, so we put the crumble to one side for a bit. Next is our fruit. We got 2 peaches, mostly plums though. Don't worry, it will be sweet. This is quite large plums. Look at the size of this beast. Fucking hell. Alright, so we quarter all these. Nice and soft. The softer the plum, the better. Alright, so gas on. too big. We want this on quite a low heat. Butter, generous quantity in. In goes our fruit. Bloody hell, it's a lot. There's a big quantity I'm making this time. Haven't made this much before in one go. So the heat on absolute minimum now. Let that sit there for a bit. Cover on. Some more butter. Generous helping of this because there's so much fruit. Tiny bit more. And then season them. And then flour and sugar a bit later. Flour and sugar. Generous helping again. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. The cinnamon is the ingredient that really lifts it to another level, so be generous with it again. Looking pretty damn brilliant right now. Now for a touch of this around. Well, I say touch, but yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah, that's heavy. Doesn't sound too good when you drop it in. Actually, that's about the right quantity. I thought it would be too much. Let me just get the last ounce of that. Just even out the fruit. Okay, so after you pour it in, you let it cool a bit, otherwise it's going to ruin your crumbles. Recording. Okay, so we have loads of condiments, but I always make my own guacamole because it's far better than any shit you buy in store. Here's how you make my guacamole. Avocados. Now, tomatoes. You don't need too many, just a nice cherry tomato like that. Quick wash. Split and then pull the seeds out first. Squeeze them out, as so, and then slice it. Take this apart. Alright, so there's that. Then we season with garlic. Oh, distracted. In the middle, hang out, straight through. Alright, so olive oil. Don't overdo it with the olive oil. Greasy guacamole. Salt. Did I put oregano in it? No, I didn't put oregano in it. Oregano. That one only needs a sprinkle this time. Pepper and my favourite ingredient, a drop, which that's pretty much all that's left in here, a drop of whiskey. That's all we need. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was quite long to edit, so there was a bit of a delay from filming it to showing it. Enjoy some bloopers in the meanwhile. See you for the next episode soon.
Where's the cameras at, G? Cheese! Cheese. Ooh. 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 Oh,
should we just close the door and not let anyone in?
oh, oh, dicks out for Rambi.
My longest.
Oh, it was close.
No, it's gonna be. You're not gonna hear it. Unless he does that, the fast thing. Like, I bet.
Oh shit! I forgot my whole grain mustard. And for fuck's sake! Oh, my hands are wet now. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I should not pick that picture. I don't like your picture so much. I know.
Yeah, honestly, don't just suit me.
Don't feel so bad.
We took
Oh fucking hell!
I took video.
It is on, it's recording. It is recording. But you won't see me, you just see Valley's face.
No, you. I don't think you. Wait, Valley, go back to where you were.
Oh.